This one's called Dental Probe. I called into me dentist for the first time of the year. I've often thought who'd do this job is such a strange career. I looked at all the faces and they sat looking back. There's bleeding gums and missing teeth and we've all paid for that. A lady, she sat next to me, just resting hand on cheek. She turned around and looked at me and said, "I cannot speak. They've given me an injection, you see. They've said your face goes numb. They've told me to sit and wait here as I wasn't fully done." Now opposite, a man looked sore, his chin all swollen up. I'm not sure what he's just had done, but it's dribbling in a cup. Some people are in bandages, some people are in a few. One man sits there, teeth in hand, as he's stuck with super glue. A smell of disinfectant and ringing of reception phones. They've caused me brain to switch clean off, so ignoring of people's groans. I missed the nurse then calling me. She had to shout again. She said, "Is your name Clare, my dear?" and wrote it down in pen. I stood up swift and walked right in and sat in dentist's seat. He said, "Love, lean right back and raise your legs and feet." My nerves, they started showing. Me jelly legs wouldn't stay still. He popped his finger in me mouth and said, "What shall we feel?" The spotlight switched on overhead. He got out all his tools. He asked his kind hygienist to pass the cotton wools. He popped them in my cheeks all tight and scraped away me plaque. I know that he had cleaned them well. No food still filled me cracks. He got the prongs and forceps out. His equipment was in me mouth. Me teeth, me lips, they all went dry and tongue just headed south. This probe had caught me filling and it really started to sting. I thought he'd just finished, but he poked his instrument in. They got that little hoover out and sucked out all me spit. She sucked me tongue right down its snout, surprised it even fit. She pointed to a plastic cup and said, "Have a drink, that's pink." She told me to gargle in my throat and spit it in the sink. I thanked her for the job she'd done. She gave toothpaste to me, and she gave me a sticker. Good girl, although I'm 43. I hadn't been there long this time, it hadn't been a chore. But then I slipped on latex gloves and landed on the floor. I knocked the teeth clean out of hand, man waiting with his glue. They hit a lady in the mouth, she was coming out from loo. I jumped straight up to apologise and rushed to her to see that although she came in with 32 teeth, she was leaving with 23.